channel. It's Lala from the Epiphany Dreams Life. I do apologize for not giving you a video last week. I try to be pretty consistent and post videos every Friday. But, life sometimes just gets in the way. And then, been going through quite a bit of internal processing. Mercury retrograde is here. We're in the thick of it. And girl, dude, I just been tired. I've been exhausted, channeling a lot of energies and good things, purging and everything, things that needed to go away. But at the same time, last week was just really exhaustive for me. And then we had the new moon in Gemini and a solar eclipse yesterday and everything. And we're on the other side of it now. So I'm kind of feeling better, about my energy levels and stuff, because I cannot work if I am not rested. And I mean, even though you may lay down and rest, you may also be feeling things, in the dream world state, because we do a lot of work on that side too, as empaths, light workers, star seeds, or whoever you subscribe to with the title. But anyway, back to this. All right. So we got to pick a card today. Today we're doing a pick a card for financial wealth, abundance, money, prosperity. So if you are trying to manifest these things into your life, wanting to know if it's on its way, any blockages, anything you need to clear out, this is a reading for you. So we have two different piles. The first pile we have here is the Crown Collective, is what I am calling it. And then we have the Seahorse Collective. And then we also have some citrine and some Himalayan quartz and Fool's Gold Pyrite for some good energy, good juju coming on, all right? So I'm going to give you some time to meditate and look at these different piles. The reason the dice are here, we're going to also do an on-camera roll of, some financial numbers that may be coming your way as well. So I'll let you do it. All right, my Crown Collective people, this is your reading. I have not looked at any of the cards previously. If I did happen to see one, it's only because they flipped out while I was shuffling. But I haven't done any interpretations at all of these. So we'll be looking at these all fresh. So what we're going to start with is the cards first, and then we will go to the letter tiles and then do our on-camera numbers that may be coming into your life, or you may be seeing a lot as well in regards to finances and prosperity. So let's get into it, shall we? All right. So we got the tarot first. This is the Seers. Yeah, Light Seers tarot. So let's pull them out as they came out. All right. Look at that spread there, yo. Who can fault this? Who can fault this? This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. You got 3 major arcanas on the deck. So this means major moves, major action. Things are changing. So you got some good stuff going on here in regards to your finances and your wealth. But let's dig into it. So we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant kind of is looked at as social conformity or and things of that nature. Could look as traditions, what's expected of you, what you're expected to do. But in my eyes, looking at this, because this is a figure that is sitting on the ground and is, sitting cross-legged and has a stairway leading up to the divine, to the higher powers, the spirit guides and ancestors. So I'm looking at this. This is someone that has opened their mind. They maybe, they have grounded themselves into the 3D world and has also connected to the spiritual world as at the same time. So I feel like you are grounding the 3D and the 5D. You have that pathway. You learn that in order to get forward in life, you cannot just look at things as they are. You have to be able to, you have spirit guides. You have help on the other side. And your spirit guides have led you back to yourself, have led you back to source. And you are so very happy because you finally, it's like, you know, you got that light bulb moment, like, ding, it makes sense. You know, I don't have to do this all on my own. I do have help. I'm not alone. I'm not depressed in this world all by myself. You know, I have resources. I have source that is here to help and guide me. And I can't be happier about that. You know, I can't be more happier than that. Then we have the death card. So death card is rebirth. So yes, I feel like definitely like there is being a rebirth, a transformation is occurring right now in your life. Because you're starting to see more signs. Like, I feel these three cards right here are very spiritual. So this is very 5D, I feel, related information here. So I'm feeling like you've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling it, you've been seeing the synchronicities, the numbers, you know, the words that may be popping out to you, like money, prosperity, abundance. You've been seeing this a lot. And you know, the ego self has died. Like, I'm no longer believing, you know, ego, and I have surrendered to the journey, and I have surrendered to what the divine has presented towards me. And, you know, you have those two lights of source. It's all connected back to source, and it's a reflection of you. Whatever is reflected from source is reflected back into you. So you have, you're building, and look, the high priestess here, is saying like, yes, you know, the intuition, those signs, like there's like signs here and little signs here, those signs and synchronicities that you've been seeing, you have connected, you are standing in your personal power. You are using your intuitive senses and meditating. And look, the connection to source again, like source is all up in this, yo. Source is all up in this and saying like, yes, we are connected. What you have on up in the above is so it is as it is below. All right. So you're highly intuitive, could be very empathic, could be a light worker, star seed, any of those titles that you know, align with. This is your message. This is, you've done your work. You've conquered those shadows. You did your inner work, your shadow work and everything. You have done everything that you needed to do. And for that is also like source coming down to you. Like those gifts are being brought down to you. And look, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles represents new life. It also represents prosperity. And this is not a prosperity reading. Okay. So yeah, everything that has happened in the other world, the other ethereal world, is being brought to you here in the physical world. This is your confirmation. And look how big that pentacle is. Who can fault that? That means you got big money. Okay. Big money is on your way. And it won't be just you seeing it. You will actually be able to grasp it. You will actually be able to hold it in your hands. And you see the seeds. This is like the seed, and the roots right here is being grounded down into the soul. So this is longevity. Okay. And pentacles represent like the slowest in the tarot deck. But if you think about it, it's like seasons. And this is something that has fully matured and is ready to be plucked and is ripe for the taking. Okay, baby. So yes, you go ahead with your bad self. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's get into the Life Can Be Nice Guidance Oracle, which is my own Oracle deck, which you can look in the description box below and purchase it for yourself. Okay, so let's see what messages you have here. And you had a lot of messages. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, when I was pulling these cards, yo, whew, it was like more and more and more. I was like, Spirit, like, is there going to be any messages for the other collective, the Seahorse Collective? Because they all just wanted to fall on your pile. But I have a feeling like they both fell on both, you know, because they was probably both messages for both, you know. So, you know, if you're here and you pick the Seahorse Collective and you're, you know, just kind of seeking out, seeing what came through for the Crown Collective, then I feel you have some messages here as well. So, you know, if you pick both, you getting all parts of these messages. And look, I don't even have enough to get all the cards out, but I will. Okay. So we're going to start with these 8, and I got a few more that I'm going to show you right here, okay? So we have the naysayer. Stop listening to those that doubt you. You're on cloud 9. You're being called to guide and teach others your wisdom. It's time to start a new passion project. The answer is yes. Your kingdom comes. Your time is near. Are you ready to reach out and grab it? Keys jingling. The keys to your new home, car, or business will soon be in your hands. Seize the day. New opportunities are waiting for you. So yes, like, that's that shadow work right there. The naysayer, stop listening. That's what you have done. You have stopped listening to those people that said that you couldn't do what you were doing. They didn't understand you, didn't know why you were deciding to leave your job, deciding to leave your home, deciding to leave, you know, your comfortability and strike on something new. They didn't understand that. And the reason why you did is because you've been listening to source. You have been meditating. You've been talking with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guys on the other side. You've been listening to them. That's why you're on cloud 9 here. That's why you are so happy. Like, they don't understand. Why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? Like, what is the reason for this? I don't understand why you so happy. Because you got all this stuff that's coming to you. All the things that you have put your work into, and your work is now being, gifted. You're getting the gifts. You're receiving the gifts. And, you continue to have that faith and believe in yourself and what the universe was showing to you. So because of this, you are getting the keys to your new home, your car, business. You are getting your kingdom coming to you. Whatever, any questions you have asked, is this coming for me? Am I to believe the signs that are coming for me? Is this for me? The answer is yes, okay? And then we have time to start a new passion project, so new opportunities are waiting for you. So yes, I am getting so many chills right now. Yes, like, go ahead and do it. Go and reach out and grab it. I'm feeling like the Fool card in the tarot. Like, jump off that ledge and take a dive into the waters of abundance below you. Okay. And then we also have you are being called to guide and teach others your wisdom, which is also goes along with the high priestess. So what you have learned on your journey, the inner work that you have done, the shadow work that you have done, all of those things that you have learned about yourself, you are now being guided to teach others about that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go and be a spiritual life coach like I am, or, be a motivational speaker. But whoever you may come in contact on a daily basis, this could be a coworker. This could be like a family member, somebody that is interested in your journey. How did you get from A to B to C to D all the way to Z? You can spread that knowledge with them. And all it takes is that seed. All it takes is a seed, putting that seed into somebody else's head, and then they can take and run with it and, water it and grow. Because the seed does not grow and produce fruit overnight, right? Doesn't produce fruit overnight. It takes some time, all right? So if you give them that seed of knowledge, that seed of wisdom, they are able to go and do what they wish with that. And sometimes they grow and sometimes they die. But at least you did what you were supposed to do. You pass that energy on from yourself to somebody else that can, hopefully take that energy and do good things with it and then continue. Because we are all in a circle of life, baby. This is all 360. We are all connected. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what you look like, man, female, binary, non-binary, transgender, lesbian, gay. We all in this thing together, baby. We are all in this thing together, okay? So it doesn't matter how we look. We are all connected, because guess what? Once we leave from this earth, this shell, this body that we have is gone. But our soul, our energy still lives on, okay? That's a word for you, right? Okay, so we got through those, and I'm just talking because I'm so excited to be talking to you all. I am so excited. I didn't get to put out a video last week, but I'm making up for it today as much as I can. All right, so we got monopolizing the game. You're on track to be very successful in life. Your thoughts are a bit muddled. Focus back on your goals, and a new home is in your future. So this also goes in with everything else, like monopoly. If you think about, that's money, that's real estate, that is getting your coins, your money together, everything stacking up, that journey, that path with the Hierophant. Like everything is coming together as it should. You're on track to be very successful. And you already know this. I don't have to tell you this. Like I said, you've been seeing the signs. You know, all you have to do is believe, because your thoughts are a bit muddled. Focus back on your goals. Don't be letting other people talk in your ear, saying, no, this ain't going to happen for you. Boo, 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 boo. No, don't listen to them. All right. You and source, you and the divine have that connection. You know what's for you. What's meant for you is for you. I say this mantra every day. I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will come to me. All right. So what is meant for you will come to you. You have the signs. Don't nobody else need to know about know about what you got going on. Nobody else needs to know, because there's a lot of people that are naysayers that aren't going to believe what you say. No, that's just poppycock. That's hogwash. What you talking about, girl, dude? What you talking about? Nah, no. The signs that are meant for you are meant for you. What is meant for you, what your gifts are from the universe, are meant for you. And we have, again, a new home is in your future. So that goes connected with that. So yeah, if you've been manifesting a business, manifesting a new job, a career, a home, love, prosperity, abundance, it's in the works for you. Yay. All right, let's get to the mystical wisdom cards, okay? I love this for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful message. Beautiful, beautiful message. All right. And look, we have repeating themes again. So this is all confirmations across the board. It don't matter which deck I pull it from. It don't matter what I say in a different deck. The messages are all the same. Look, opportunity knocks. Go for it. Owl, follow your intuition. The High Priestess. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. The kingdom awaits. Your time is near. Okay, resilience, rise above tribulation. So yes, there's that stairway leading up to source, leading up to the divine. Again, there are also some figures in here that may be messages for you, as far as like I see butterflies or moths. That could be a spirit animal message that you see that is confirmation that this is for you. We have the dragonfly here. So you may see dragonflies. That could be your confirmation that this message is for you. We have like, it looks like a jackalope rabbit owl thing right here. So rabbit or owl. I'm not sure if you'll see a jackalope, but there is such thing as jackalope brewing. So it could be words. Doesn't necessarily have to be, you see them in physical or in pictures or whatever. Could be words as well that you can see. We have the unicorn here. These could be messages that this spread is for you. Okay, so take that information and go for it. Seize the day. Take that trip, a vacation. I see a house back here in the hills, flowers. Get out in nature. Make sure you're connecting to nature. Continue to connect to source as always, okay? Because you need to ground in your energies. That Ace of Pentacles, ground in your energies on a daily, because we got some fast, swift moving energy in the mix. All right, so let's get into the letter tiles. See what we have here. There may be some words or messages that come through for you. I'm already getting with the P and R, prosperity here, gains, W for wealth, coins, receiving, resilience right there. GRW, I'm seeing grow. So growth is in your potential, in your future. You have growth potential coming. I don't know why I saw a cow there, or caw, like a crow cowing. So if you cawing, I mean, so if you see a cow or a crow, if that's one of your messages, your signs, this could be a message for you. RC, I see receiving. So yes, you are receiving everything. I'm seeing C and R for car. So if you've been trying to manifest a car, this is a message for you here. I'm seeing cap. So I'm feeling like cap. The naysayers, stop listening to them. Stop listening to that capping. Let's see. RW, I'm seeing raw. This is raw energy, raw talent. You may have raw talent in your profession, or that new opportunity, that passion project is raw to you. It's something that you don't necessarily have. You haven't been trained on it, but you have raw talent, baby. So go ahead and go for that. Okay. Pig, Pig could be a message for you. Peg, I'm seeing Peggy. Carter, I'm seeing could be your names. Somebody that's close to you. I'm seeing water, so you may need to connect with water, or you love water, or love boats, go boating. What else do I'm seeing? Cog. Don't let anybody get caught up. Cogs. In your plans. Don't let anybody else, deter you from your dreams. GP, I'm seeing Gap. So work at the Gap. You love Gap clothes. Invest in Gap stocks. Could be a message for you. Paw, I'm seeing you have a dog. Go volunteer. Connecting with animals at Paws. Shelters or something like that. What else am I seeing here? There could be other messages here, of course, as always, that you see that I do not. But this is just what Spirit is coming, hitting me with right now. PR comes a lot, but like I said, prosperity, or you could work in public relations. This could be a message for you. Yeah. Wag, dog came through again. So somebody has a dog, or you're about to get a dog, is what I'm feeling right there, because that came out twice there. PC, people of color. So your ethnicity, like I said, it doesn't matter. Ethnicity, culture, culture. We're all connected in this together. So yeah, it's all good energy there. Okay. All right, so I think that's all I see for the towels. You may see something else. Let's get what numbers may be coming up for you, or you may be seeing a lot. Okay, 8, 5, and 3. So 5, 5, 5. That's changes. Big swift changes coming. 3, 3, 3, 3. That is like the Trinity. That is mind, body, and soul. That is partnerships. Like if you think about 3 of Cups in the tarot, that celebrations, happiness, success, friendships, connecting with friends and stuff. And then 8 together by itself is manifesting abundance. So your manifestations are coming to light. So believe and receive it. It is here for you. Okay. All right, so that's your messages, Crown Collective. I hope that it resonated for you. If it doesn't, check the Seahorse messages, or check other other readings I have in this series that may be beneficial to you. But like I said, if you like this video, like it, comment, share, subscribe, do all that. It really helps us out here at the channel. And we love you so much here, and we'll see you next time. Bye. All right, my Seahorse group, this message is for you. This is your reading. So I haven't looked at any of the cards unless they happen to just fall over, of course, while I was doing my shuffling and pulls. But let's get into it. We'll do the cards first, and then we'll get into the letter tiles, and then do an on-camera roll of the dice to see what numbers are coming up for you, or what you may be seeing, synchronicities and such. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel out here. If you do resonate with this, we love it all the more. If not, check the Crown Collective message, or other videos I have in this series that may be beneficial to you. I will say, as I said in the Crown video, if I have cross watchers that have watched that video already, that there may be some messages in that video that are also relevant for you all here, because I had cards that was like hitting both of the piles. When I was actually pulling for the Seahorse, it was hitting the Crown Collectors piles. So I feel there's some messages in both of them for both groups here. All right, so we have the Light Seers Tarot here. We're going to get into that. All right, so we got some good stuff here. Very good stuff here. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Justice card. So with the Nine of Swords, this could be some past energy here. But I feel like you might have been almost at the end of your rope. Kind of sad, depressed, crying, like, why are my finances not getting better? Why is the money not coming in? Why is the job applications I've been putting in, nobody's been calling me back? Nobody's been, my phone hasn't been ringing about opportunities and such. I just don't understand, like, really mental energy, like really in your head, like just confused, down, sad, just not understanding why things aren't working out. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is like not as big as like the Ace of Pentacles or the King or Queen of Pentacles, but it's the start is what I'm feeling from this energy. This is a start. So a opportunity, a start to something that is being presented to you, like kind of like getting the wheels in motion. Like, you might get a job offer and it's not necessarily the amount you want to take, but you take it because it can lead to more. It can lead into bigger energies, bigger opportunities. And so we have the Magician here. So the Magician is like the master manifester, the master creator. So this could be like, okay, look, I got this pentacle. I got this pentacle. It's not big. It's a little something, but it's still money. Okay, so we're going to be glad and grateful for it anyway. We're going to be appreciative that we got it. And look, I'm going to manipulate this. I'm going to change this little bit of money into something bigger. That's what I'm definitely getting to, like this, like you've been investing in stocks. You might be into crypto, Forex, or something along that nature, or investing in your 401k, IRAs, or putting it into a business adventure opportunity, because Two of Cups represents like partnerships. It represents like, hey, somebody has something in their cup. I have something in my cup. We bring it together. Boom. We done made something beautiful. So yeah, you could have definitely invested into a company with somebody else, or decided to start a company with somebody else's with this energy. And I'm feeling decided, like with this could be like, I'm feeling like it could be like you could have gotten inheritance from someone. It wasn't a big inheritance, or you could have even like, I'm not really a big fan of it, but invested in, it's not really investing, but purchase like a lottery ticket or something like that. Like you gambled or something and you made a little chunk of change from it. It might have been your last dollar or like the last few of whatever you had, and you did, and you got a little something. So you decided to flip that money. All right. You could have, be joining into real estate, flipping houses or something to that effect, and you join partner. And then we have the Justice card here. So the Justice card is like, everything pans out, it's balance, it's harmony. Like this person here, like she's got dark hair, and this person has dark brown hair, and this person here has like dark black hair or whatever like that. So it's like you join forces with somebody and it balanced things out. It equaled everything out. Like justice, like that's also representative contract. So you could have signed a contract with somebody for a business or for a partnership or something to that effect. And everything, like your finances have leveled out now. You're no longer worried about what's coming up, or, not being able to pay your bills or things of that nature. You are able to, you're good. You're good. So yeah. So you had to go through a little bit. You had to do some sacrifices. I feel you had to do some sacrifices here, but the sacrifices you made have turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful thing for you. All right. So let's get into the Life Can Be Nice Goddess Oracle, which is my Oracle deck. You can purchase it through the link in the description box below. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So we have self-care is the best care. Goal digger. You are manifesting your goals. Life can be nice if you let go of control. Be in the flow of the universe. The ancestors are calling. Pay attention to the signs you have been receiving and lighten up. You're being too hard on yourself. So yes, that goes into like the Nine of Swords. Self-care is the best care. And yeah, you was really stressing. Lighten up. You were being too hard on yourself. You was really stressing. Like, how is things going to be? You know, how am I going to make, how is 1 + 1 going to equal 2? How am I going to make $1 out of 15 cents? You know, you was really in your bag, like, you know, really hard on yourself. Like, you might be like, maybe out of your parents' house, or you may have to have gone back home, or you may be kind of like advanced in your age, like late 20s, 30s, I'm feeling, maybe even 40s as well. And like, why am I not where I want to be in life as I had always pictured and dreamed about? Because it just wasn't your time. And that's the real of it. It just wasn't your time. At, you know, you might see other people that are around you as friends, family and stuff, and seeing them more successful, and you haven't reached that level of success yet. It just wasn't your time. It just wasn't your time. So I feel like with this 9 of Swords, like, yes, you were like stressing and everything, but you have decided to, you know, go with the flow. Let go of control. Be in the flow of the universe. You know, you decided to let go of control. And the Magician, manifesting, gold digger, you are manifesting your goal. You let go, and you know, this is something you always hear, like in the Baptist churches: let go and let God. You let go and let Spirit do what Spirit had to do. You stop fighting what was going on in your life, and stop looking down upon yourself, and stop beating yourself up. So yeah, the Magician, you are manifesting your goals. The ancestors are calling. Pay attention to the signs you have been receiving, and you stop fighting. You might have seen things, that's not for me. That sign's not for me. That prosperity message, that 111, that's not for me. That 222555 is not for me. That's, you know, you might have been listening to, you know, tarot readers, or did a reading for your own self, and it's like, yeah, whatever. That's not me. So, you know, it's been an internal conflict with yourself. I feel you've had a lot of internal conflict, and you've been seeing the signs, like the ancestors, the spirit guides have been trying to show you, but you haven't been believing it. And Spirit is saying, believe it. Okay? Believe it. It's going to happen. It's happening for you. Okay? It's little stuff. It's little things. But guess what? You take a rock and let it roll down a hill, and it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger if it's going through like some mud or something like that, because it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger, and it's going to collect everything else that's around it and stuff, and it's become a boulder at the end of the day once it finally reaches the end of its destination. Okay? So this is not something that has gone overnight. This has not been a 1 month, a 2 week, 3 days process. You've been on this journey for a while. And I feel you're still on it, but you're still doubting yourself. Doubting that things are happening. Spirit is like, don't doubt it. Believe it. Okay. Now we have the Mystical Wisdom deck. Let's see. We have Choices, Archangel Raphael, and the Peacock. So choices, make the best choices. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. And Peacock, raise your standards. Okay. So yes, make the best choices. 2 of Cups is also about making a choice as well, because you have the choice to either, you know, go forth with this partnership or not. So that's a choice as well. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So we talked about lighten up, you're being too hard on yourself. And then we talked about the 9 of Swords. So if you need help still with getting out of this mental conflict and confusion, call upon Archangel Raphael. That is what Archangel Raphael is here for, to help you with your mind, your body, and your spirit. That self-care, you know, how to take care of yourself, how to make sure that you are not neglecting yourself because you're too caught up in your ego, too caught up in the outside things. You know, you need to go within, you need to do more meditation, you need to take more baths, you know, healing bath, soft water bath. I'm also hearing massages. Go get a massage. You've been working too hard. You've been beating yourself up over this. You even might need to take a vacation as well, is what I'm feeling from this energy. But stop fighting. Stop fighting. And then we have the peacock, raise your standard. So yeah, get out of that negative, that beat down, woe is me, I can't do anything, this is not for me, this is why everything bad. Stop the negative self-talk, okay? I can't deal with it. If I can't deal with it, you know Spirit is not going to deal with it. And you can't deal with it yourself, because this all it's going to do is keep on lowering you into that low vibe energy. Get out of that, please. It's not for your best or your highest good. So raise yourself to a higher level of thinking, a higher level of love for yourself. That's it. That's where it begins with. It starts with self. Love yourself. Treat yourself. Date yourself. Okay? You can do this. And you will be that peacock that spreads their feathers out. And everybody will be able to see it. All right? So yes. Stop going so hard on yourself. Stop it. Ooh. Like, just and connect with nature. Get out with the nature. If you see butterflies, we have like a monarch and like some light white and blue butterflies. Then we have the peacock. So, and then we have some unicorns and some like white geese or swans. If swans can fly, I'm not quite sure. If you see this could be your message for you. Those could be Spirit sending you those messages where you said the ancestors are calling. Pay attention to the signs you have been receiving. So if you've been receiving those messages or you see those signs, then this could definitely be a reading for you. Okay? All right. Let's get into the letter tiles. See what the letter tiles have for you. Yeah. Stop beating yourself up. I just want to get up out of my skin right now, because I feel like you have just been so hard on yourself. So if you laying in bed right now, depressed, mad, upset with the world, get up out that bed. Go take a shower. Please do. Rinse off and imagine all that negative energy, that negative vibes, just rinsing off your body into the shower drain below. Please take care of yourself. We only got this one body to live in. And once you tear it up, mess it up, you can't get another new body. It ain't like a car. You have an accident, you can go to the car lot, pick a new. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Treat what you got while you got it, baby. Because not everybody is given this gift to come to this earth to do what we are here to do. So take it as a blessing that you're here. Take it as a blessing. Okay. And I know, like I said, it's not an overnight process. But if you need to go talk to someone, if you need to see a therapist or, get some medication, please do. Please do. Please do. Okay. So we have you are JEOI. So I'm seeing like E and J. So enjoy life. You are needed here. You are worthy of this. You can do this. Join that Two of Cups. You may need to join forces with somebody else, somebody that can help you along your journey as well. Rude. Stop being so rude to yourself. Stop being rude to others. Stop that negative talk, that negative self vibe. I'm hearing like Joan, maybe your name or somebody's name that you may be joining forces with. Edward. I'm seeing Ruth, Ruby. Who else am I seeing here? Oya. It sounds a little foreign or foreign name there. Over. I'm seeing there. So yeah, get over yourself. Get over being so hard on yourself. These bad times that you've been experiencing are coming to an end. Jones, Joe, uh, Roy. Who else am I seeing come through spirit? Who else? Or you can live this life or not. But I'm not saying to take your life, but you have the choice in living in this low vibe energy, or you can live in a high vibe, energy. So yeah, you have a choice to make when it comes to your life. You can live in the low vibe or live in a high vibe. You have that energy that everything's going to be all right. Ear, mind, body, and spirit. If you've been having some ear issues or hearing ear ringing, that could be a message for you here. Ring, and I'm not hearing that in ring as like a ring on your finger. It could be in regards to the Two of Cups, but I'm hearing more of like telephone ringing, your phone ringing. You may be getting a phone call of a message for you that's going to, turn your finances around, is what I'm seeing there. What else am I seeing? JU for justice. So your justice is coming. Things are going to balance out. You're going to have harmony. You're going to be a winner, but you have to believe it first. You have to do the due diligence in working on yourself and your shadows. Continue to work on those. Let's see. I heard over now, which by the weekend, because it's over now. Yeah, stop believing that things are not going to get better. The worst, I feel, has passed on, but you have to keep working on yourself and keep believing there. What else do I see here? Any other messages that are coming through? You could, there could be names here. Owen, I'm seeing. U for unicorn. Who else? Ernie, I'm seeing there. Ernest. Who else? Julie, I'm seeing there. There could be other messages here, letters here that you see that I don't see. I'm just juice. Drink some juice, some good juice. The Two of Cups, fill your cup up, your body up with some good organic juice, or you may be a juicer. But yeah, there could be other messages that you see here that I'm just getting what spirit, tells me at the time, but there's always could be more here. All right. Okay. So I think that's all I hear for right now. Let's get to the dice, see what numbers could be coming up for you. Okay, so that is so funny. 7, because what was just here was a 4 and 3, which is 7. And in my last video with the Crown Collective, it was 8, and then when I rolled out was an 8. So definitely a message here for 7 is your message. So 5, 5, 5, 5. Big changes are coming. Transformations are coming for you. Okay, so believe it and receive it. Then we have 2, which I just noticed. We have the 11 and the 2 of Cups. 1 plus 1 breaks down to 2, of course. So that's mirroring energy there, 2 and 2. But 2, partnerships, reunion, coming into alignment with source. You and source coming into alignment. So 2, 2, 2, contracts, partnerships, justice, everything being balanced out and in harmony. 7 together. 7 represents luck. So luck is on your side. Luck is coming for you. Yeah. 7, 7, 7, 7. Those may be numbers you may be seeing. I'm also seeing you could have like that small little bit with that page of pentacles, that $5, $2, $7. Maybe the investment that you make that, you know, gets things popping off for you. Seeing 500 as well, $20. And then $7 again. Those are the numbers that are coming through that I'm seeing could be important to you. We add up the number tiles on the letters here. We have 8, 1, 1, 1, 1. Look at all those ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's 5 1. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 8 and 5 together is 13. 13 breaks down to a 4. So 4 is also about balance and harmony as well. And things coming in for you, most definitely. Okay. So yeah. I like it. I like it. I hope you like it. I hope I wasn't too hard on you, because I do have a reputation of being straightforward and blunt. But I only speak what Spirit wants me to speak, yo. That's all I do. It's all from a place of love. I promise you, it's all from a place of love. It's not anything that's from a bad place at all. It's all from a place of love. And sometimes you need to be talked to, you know, bluntly. Sometimes you just need to get it. It's like you need a swift kick on the ass, you know. And that I gave it to you. Now, you know, go take your bath and rub a little ointment on your booty. You'll be all right. All right, babes. Like I said, again, if you like this video, if it resonated for you, please like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel out. If you found a message in here, you know, yay. If not, go back to the Crown Collective video and see if there was a message there. And if you didn't find anything, it might not just be your time right now, or you can check some of the other videos in the series. Okay. So until we meet again, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.